What's up, guys? It's DJ. Welcome to Gamma Bro Hulk Reviews. Now for your Gamma dose of the Jade Giant. Today's featured Hulk item is this really cool comic accurate Gladiator Hulk from a company called Eaglemoss, and the review is coming up next. Thanks for joining me today, guys. So the company's Eaglemoss. Eaglemoss is a British company that is no longer around as of 2022. This company originated in 1975 out of the UK and is really popular. So popular that it transitioned and made its way into online retailers with a lot of different licenses. Their big ones are Star Wars, Star Trek, The Hobbit, obviously Marvel and DC. A bunch of other ones, Aliens, Predator, list goes on and on. These figures / statues are made of lead. So they are completely solid, they're very heavy, and pretty intricate for being a lead statue. So here is what this comic accurate Planet Hulk lead figure looks like. And here he is right now. So for starters, I'm not going to get into Planet Hulk all that much. We should know it by now for Hulk fans. So Hulk is stranded on a planet, and it's a planet dealing with gladiatorial combat. And Hulk is intertwined in that story and is a combatant in the Coliseum. Here is what he looks like. Now with Eaglemoss, I think they did an excellent job portraying a comic accurate Hulk. I think it's a very good rendition and definitely is one of their best Hulk sculpts out of the many different Hulk figures they did over the years. So we'll get right into Sculpt. This is definitely a little bit difficult to hold just because of how heavy these lead figure statues are. But we'll start at the base. It is a nice Avengers base. You can vaguely make out the Avengers symbol right there in the middle. It is a flat black base. Most of their bases are flat black. You have the Marvel logo there. On the bottom, it has a felt base. This is I guess an artist-proof version out of 8005. This particular statue lead figurine came out in 2017, and this is the Planet Hulk. So I will start right at the face. I think for a lead figure, that's an excellent face. Very nice. Pretty comic accurate. I love the helmets. We have the little feathers at the top of the head. Nice chest and abdomen, all the sculpt of the different muscles and abs. Nice chest. There's the leather strap with the little shoulder armor at the top, over top of the trap with little spikes. Nice shoulders, bis and tris into the wraps around the forearm and wrist and hands. Here's his spiked mace, which is awesome. Really good detail on that. There's his garb for his lower half. On both ends, little spikes on the belt, little leather strap there, nice definition in the legs, a little bit of metal armor on the forearms there. We'll get this incredible shield. Super detailed. Love the gloss and the color on it. Excellent. Here's the giant spiked shoulder armor and the metal armor for the arm. More of the straps. I like the definition on the back and the tris. Looks very good. Very intricate detail on sandal / boots. I like the paintwork that they did for all the little metal pieces. I'm going to do things a little bit differently in regards to scoring. I think it would be easier to categorize it with letter grades instead of super specific numbers. I think it will generalize it a little bit better and make it more easier to remember. So for Sculpt, for a lead figure statue, I think it's excellent. And you're not going to get high-end detail like a statue with texture work and stuff, but they really did a good job at making it comic accurate. And I think it hits the mark. So I will give the sculpt of this an A-. I think it's very nice. For paint, again, this is comic accurate, so They didn't really go crazy on paints. They kept it pretty basic, but there is a little bit of shading. So we'll start with the feathers. No shading in the feathers, just a generalized red. They have a nice bronze copper on the helmets. Really no shading on that. A little bit of shading on the green of Hulk's skin. It's a little bit of dark shades of dark greens and a little bit of grays. I like the color that they chose for his green skin. I think it's pretty accurate to the comics. I like all the time they put into the little metal tassels on all the parts of his garb. I think it's very nice. Again, the metal tassels there, the back of the boots, the silver on the arm. Just very good overall. I will give paint a B+ overall. There is no articulation in this one because this is a lead statue / figurine. And in regards to paint on the base as well, just a flat black, nothing really particular to write home about. So for quality, Eaglemoss does a very good job with their packaging. They come in nice clamshell packaging with usually a thick cardboard box. I think it's done really well. And for the most part, these come in excellent condition. A lot of time these packages are coming from the UK and Europe, so when they get here and they're still in great condition, I think that's excellent overall. So in regards to quality, a lead figure, very heavy. It weighs about 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds. A lot of their older items are a lot heavier and they're even smaller. So they went with a less heavy lead, and it's not as solid as the older stuff, but still very, very good overall. So quality, I will also give a B+. I think it's very nice. And last category is going to be wow factor. I think this does stand out in regards to a Planet Hulk piece, a comic accurate Hulk piece. I think it's very nice. It does look really, really good on the shelf next to all my other Hulks. And just the museum pose with him looking all cool with the head turned and the giant shield and the mace. I just think it has really nice wow factor to it. So I'll give the wow factor an A-. So overall, I will give this piece an A-. I think it's very nice. It's one of Eaglemoss's best Hulks that they've done. It's one of my favorites. And I definitely recommend it if you're a Planet Hulk fan. It looks great in the collection. In regards to buying their stuff, you're looking at online sites. It retailed at $35. The ones that made it to the US retailers, generally the prices remain around the same. You're looking at $35 to $60. I haven't seen it go any higher than that, and if they do, definitely don't get it around there. But $45, $50 plus shipping is pretty much the average of what these are. They are limited to 8,000 pieces, so that's pretty small in regards to figures, mini statues and stuff. So being, spread across the world, I'm not sure how many actually made it into the US, but they are scarce. You'll find a few floating around online, and they're again generally around $45, $50. I hope you enjoyed this video. Eaglemoss is a very cool company. Check them out. Again, tons of different merch, tons of different franchises, a lot of different Hulks out there, movie Hulks, comic Hulks. Definitely recommend them. And let me know if you have any of them in your collection and what you think of them. But I highly recommend this one. Planet Hulk is an awesome series, awesome comic. And this figure / statue is very, very nice. So I do recommend it. Please Hulk smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. So have a wonderful day, guys. Take care. And peace.
Peace.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.